What's going on, guys? Welcome back to W.D.Y.D. CSP. What do you do as a central stir processor? Alright, guys, today we're going to assemble a basin pack and wrap it. Alright, now every facility has, if you're using reusable basin pack, has a different configuration. Okay, this one here happens to have a configuration of 7 basins or 7 bowls, 7 containers. All right, it's a lot of metal mass. Now, if you're looking at the standards, when you're creating a basin, you want to use wicking material such as tray liners to place in between each layer of the basins to help absorb some moisture because it's so much metal mass. Of course, you're gonna inspect for cleanliness, make sure there's no adhesive on any of the basins. We've already done all that, or I've already done all that. So again, here's an overhead view of how I would assemble a basin set with so many basins. Okay, your first liner with your first indicator right there in the bottom. Your second basin's a smaller basin, so we're gonna go ahead and place that inside and then accordion style the liner. All right, next I'm gonna place another liner in there and place a small basin in there, and then the other basin fits inside of that one, so we're gonna accordion style and place that in there. Now individuals will be like, oh, you should be putting an indicator in every single layer. More is not better, guys. So one in the bottom, one in the top, and one in the side is going to be fine here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put another layer because now we have our square pan. We're going to go ahead and we're going to wick that one. So we're going to bring that over. We're going to put the small pan on there. We're going to wick that over. Okay, actually we're going to leave that like that, I'm sorry. And we're going to put our MSM basin right there on the top, on the side right there. Now, I didn't put the MSM basin on the top there. There's our indicator right there on the top of the last basin, and one there on the side as well. Didn't put the MSM basin in the little square pan because it would be sticking up too far. So when I go to wrap it, it's going to be a little awkward. All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this pan. I am using a 54 by 54. I'm using the largest size wrap, and this is why, guys, because I want full coverage of the back of the pan. Right, I'm gonna create my pan, I'm gonna create my tab here. All right, and again, you treat everything as if it's square. So we bring that side over, we tuck that side over, and then bring our sides all the way up and across. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and create our tail. And again, because it's a big wrapper, we're going to do this a couple folds here. All right, and do the same thing to the other side. We're just going to go ahead and pull that over and then go ahead and make that tail there. All right, so once that tail comes over, there you go. You see that little tail. That's perfect right there. All right, and let me show you how I'm going to finish off the front here. All right, so with the front, we're going to keep the two ends in. We're going to flap everything down and again walk everything to the middle there. Okay, and then I'm struggling a little bit on this side here because I'm trying to face the camera. I apologize. We're going to go ahead and bring that all the way over there so that again it's complete coverage all the way around the basin. I'm going to go ahead and flatten out these corners here, this back corner here. That's perfect here. And again, as I stated, we tuck under the original 2 folds here. I'm going to show you that. Tucking under the original 2 folds. And then I'm going to show you how to tape this down. All right, so we're right there. We're going to go ahead and just iron everything out. Make sure everything's nice and flat here. Okay, 2 pieces of tape. Very easy, one there. Okay, one there in the front right there as well. There you go, and then one long piece of tape across the top there. Because again, this is the tape that we can use to write on for a description, or we can use this to hold down the original layer. All right, guys, so this is what a basin set wrap looks like, assembled and wrapped. All right, guys, as always, stay true to yourselves. Keep it 100. Continue educating yourself. Until next time, peace out.